I'm Dr. Fegley, and I'm one of the physicians here at Canyon Road.
I'm Courtney. I'm a lead patient access representative at Canyon Road, and I played the patient.
So what we'd like to do is take a look at a difficult patient experience and look at it from a transactional and a transformational way. Let's take a look.
I was on Google and I looked up all my symptoms, and I want you to order all these tests. I am absolutely sure I have this. Please look.
Dr. Google,
Yep, I'm sure. I want you to order those for me.
do you know how much these tests
It
cost?
doesn't matter. I am sure I have that.
I don't even think your insurance is going to pay for
It
these
doesn't
tests.
Please, I want you to order that. Order all those.
Well, I think it's wrong because I don't think that's your diagnosis. I'll go ahead and place the orders, and I'll get your after visit summary.
I'm probably angry, upset, like nobody cared. She wanted to maybe talk about cost. When I'm a frantic, self-diagnosed person, she wanted to talk about cost and all, how much it could cost, and maybe that it wasn't the right test, and that can be frustrating, overwhelming.
It hit me in the stomach too. I didn't feel good about it at all. I wouldn't want to go through my whole day feeling like that or behaving that way. It's not healthy, and it's not engaging, and I don't think it's the right way to practice medicine.
I Googled my symptoms, and I really, really want you to order these tests. I am absolutely sure that I have this. I need you to look at this, please.
You want all these tests
Yes,
done?
I do. I am absolutely sure I have all those symptoms. I think it's really important that we order those.
This is a lot of tests. They're going to be expensive.
I understand, but I really want you to order them.
If your insurance doesn't cover it, are you prepared to pick up the rest?
Yes.
Well, we can do it. I don't think that this is what's wrong, but if you are convinced, maybe we should look at it together.
I'm really scared. I'm really worried.
I know you're scared. Scared.
Please, I'm just scared.
All right. I'll try to help you with as much of this as I can. So I'll go ahead and put the orders in, and then we can get that done today for you. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I felt positive. I felt like my care was on the right track. I was on the right path. I had somebody that was on my team, working with me, not against me. Somebody who really cared about me and my goals, and wanted me to achieve those, and really saw that compassion and that caring side.
Patients come in all the time with a lot of concerns, and they probably have looked at a lot of things on the computer and wherever else they get their information, talking to people at church or in the grocery store or whatever, and hey, I've got this and I've got this, and they build this up inside, so when they walk into the exam room, they're just full of all of this angst. And so I think it's our job to try to cut through some of that to see where they really are, get down to the level, and then be able to calm those fears and decide how we can help them to get to the bottom of it, work through it, partner together, and figure out really what's going on. It could be none of it, or it could be one of the things that they were talking about. But I think you need to do that from the perspective of understanding the patient a little bit more and asking them a little bit more, maybe letting them know you understand their fears. It was a much more positive experience, and it just makes it an easier visit. Confrontational visits are never easy, at least not for me. And so it doesn't make the patient feel better, and so I don't want her leaving feeling like I let her down. I want her to know that I'm on her side, and I'm here to help her and we're gonna work together. I think a challenging patient can be a one-time visit for anybody, but I think there are challenging patients that are challenging at every visit, and they are much more difficult to deal with. And so you have to learn how to do whatever it is to get through to them, to break down those barriers so that you can have an effective visit.